Hi guys, Mitchell here, Mitchell, Minnesota. Welcome back to my channel. Today is January 1st, 2019. Oh, I was gonna do it right. January 1st, 2019. Happy New Year. Today I'm doing my weeks 20 and 21. As last week was Christmas, I didn't post because I was lazy. But yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned. All right, guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, January 1st. Let's have some tea first. This is Miriam Bright. It's just cranberry hibiscus tea in my favorite mug in the world, from Republic of Tea. So I had gastric bypass RNY revision from lap band on August 7th, 2018, which was my 30th birthday, at St. Joseph's Hospital here in St. Paul, Minnesota. My surgeon was Dr. Jeffrey Fozen. My highest weight for this particular surgery was 273 pounds. My surgery weight was 260 pounds. I came to you 2 weeks ago at like 223 or 4 pounds. I had gained the week before, around Thanksgiving, a pound, and I had been in a stall. And today I come to you at 225.4. 225.4, yes. That's a gain of about a pound and a half. As of this morning. I had actually weighed last week and it was higher. And so I'm not, just like I think I said in my last video, I was super frustrated because I had no thoughts that it was going to be easier having surgery. It was just a tool to use, and I understand that. But I'm totally okay with that. It was not unjust. I had some eggnog over break. I had chips. I had real creamer in my decaf coffee. What else did I have? I had a cookie. I had crap I'm not supposed to have. And I think for me thus far on this journey, I've noticed that specifically sugar, like refined sugar, hurts my weight loss. Carbs, when I have carbs, kind of help because it's like a shock to the system or whatever. But, so from last week, I'm down 2 pounds, which is good. So we're getting back to where we were. I've been in the 220s longer than I really want to be. And it really, it makes me so frustrated. But stalls are a part of the game too, and I've already had probably 50 stalls. I stalled on week 2, so I'm not adverse to that. That's just a part of the game. But there are ways to continue to promote weight loss. As around 2 weeks ago, I started upping my fluids from 64 to between 64 and 90-ish ounces of water a day, and that's great. I use Crystal Light because it's the best way for me to get the water down, and I'm so glad my nutritionist said, yeah, gulp away, go for it. You're not going to hurt your stomach or your tummy with gulping, because if it doesn't hurt. If it hurts, then yeah, hold on. But other than that, we're good there. I want to talk, and something else that I did is I ordered this protein powder called Gene Pro. I don't know if you guys have tried it. Let me know if you have. And it's empty because I ordered it on Amazon same day, and it came with this little container, and you can put it in there like that. And it also comes with this funnel, which is huge. It's a giant funnel. But I paid, I think, $18 for 30 servings. And what I like, I'm on those bariatric Facebook groups. I don't post anymore because they're just piranha. But I looked up, who uses what, and it was like Isopure and Gene Pro were the two that people use the most. So I tried Gene Pro because it, first and foremost, you can see that it's a much smaller serving size than this. This is a lot less to put in there. And they said that the taste was invisible. I don't think it's invisible. I had it in my Crystal Light last night, and it was not invisible. I could smell it and kind of taste it, but it wasn't bad at all. So that's how I feel about that. But I've been lacking. I know I've been lacking on my protein intake. I've given that time of food to other foods, including the chips and just the crap that I ate over the holidays. Granted, it was nowhere near the amount of crap I would have if I wasn't. Even with my lap band, it's not the amount of crap that I would have, but it was a bit frustrating. What was I going to say? Yeah, I made a smoothie this morning because my favorite gifts was I got the Ninja. It's like a Vitamix, but I'm not shelling out that kind of money for a Vitamix. It's the Ninja. I'm looking at the box right now. Professional kitchen experience or whatever. So it comes with this 1200 watt bottom, and then you have the top with the 2 blades on it, and you have a dough mixer, and you have the Nutri Ninja or the Ninja Bullet thing put into it as well, so you get the cups and the whole shebang. So I've actually used that every day since Christmas, and Christmas was a week ago. And I like it. I put, do you guys do smoothies? First and foremost, I'm curious if you guys do smoothies. I've heard a lot of people say don't because it doesn't fill up your tummy, and I get that. Like, it's a liquid, or a thick liquid, I guess, which, that doesn't keep you full. But it's also, I think, a great way to get 30 grams of protein in a smoothie. So it's kind of hit or miss with me. So maybe I'll just add that as part of my protein supplements or something like that. But I really liked it today. I had some frozen strawberries. I did some Fairlife milk and a couple frozen peaches, and a banana, and 2 Splenda, and a spoonful of the Gene Pro, and I whipped that up, and then it made a lot. I gave my husband a giant, probably this big glass of it, and he really liked it. And then I had a glass probably about this big. So I didn't get the full 30 grams in because it was such a big serving that I gave my husband most of it, but I think I probably got 10 or 15 in there. I want to get again, nutritionists are different, plans are different. My nutritionist wants me to get 90 grams in, and her reasoning for that was the workings of just male bodies are different than female bodies, and sometimes depending on the person, different genders need different have different requirements, and that's just where she wanted for me. In fact, if I remember correctly, on my sheet for women, they need to get 60 to 80, and men are 70 to 90. So I want to get that 90 a day. I'm proud of myself that I'm not down and out about, oh my God, I'm still in the 220s. Like, that's a part of the game. That's so a part of it. When I will bring it back to my lap band, and I'll probably talk about this many more times in these videos, but yeah, I lost weight pretty quickly, I'd say over the course of a year, which I'm not even 5 months out until the 7th, so I'm like, whatever. But I lost weight pretty quickly, about over a year with my lap band, but it was at a really bad cost. It was not getting any liquids. I would guess that I was getting less than probably 20 ounces of liquid in a day because I couldn't get it past the band. The band was too tight, so I lost it. But I had, over those years, I had kidney stones every 6 months, one of them being 11 millimeters in diameter. So I've had lithotripsies twice. I've had stents twice, which are the worst. And at the time, and this is 2 years ago, when it'll be 2 years in March, because I had the saline taken out in March of 17. And in my mind, I kept saying, well, it's okay because I'm thin. Stupid, I know. But that's what it was. And that wasn't healthy, that wasn't good. And that's why I really, this journey, this plan that I'm on right now, it's it's incredible and I love it, and I am thankful for this tool. And if I were to stop now and 225 was where I am for the rest of my life, I wouldn't hate it. I know that my body can get to 170 because that's where I sat for so long with the band. So we'll see what happens. Once I get to Wonderland, it's all a magical journey from there, I think. But I'm excited to just kind of keep going. Jessica Cakes posted a video yesterday, I believe, about she's doing a 12-week plan with goals and ideas and stuff. I go look at her last video because that's something I'm going to do too, and I think that that's a really good way to stay motivated and keep it moving and everything like that. I want to incorporate more exercise because that's a part of it too. I don't want a flabby, I've already got flabby butt now. Like, of course I lose it out of my butt first, but I have big hips and a big butt, so it's like, I remember last time when I lost all my weight, I got very kind of flabby down there, or like loose skin, and I mean, that's part of the game, and I'd much rather have that than be big, but anyway, it is -3 outside right now, and my husband and I are really going to start using our gym membership that we pay for, which, why wouldn't we? It's the athletic club here in town, and it's got so many great services and amenities that it's like, okay, I get it. So I think because I've tried working out before, and after a month and a half, I lose the oomph or whatever, and then I stop. And that's not, I have to figure out a way to push through, because I see people push through, and it then becomes a part of their routine, just a part of their life, part of their routine. And I'd like to think that that is a way to go as well. And when you're working out and you get to a place that you want to be, then it just becomes maintenance, so it doesn't become that hard, maybe. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different thoughts that I have about that, but if you could let me know what you guys do. Have you gotten to a place of maintenance before when it comes to not just eating, but working out? And then is it just as hard to work out when you hit maintenance? I'm curious. I will go back to work tomorrow. Everybody else is going back the 7th, but because my department's a little bit different, I can go back early and take those days off later. I think my husband and I have our anniversary in February, so maybe I'll take a couple days off next month. I hope your guys' New Year's Eve was wonderful. As per usual, we stayed at home and watched movies and yada yada yada, which we love. Like, that's our bag. We're not in college. Ugh, that was a different beast in college, in my undergraduate, because it was fun. You were just having fun with your friends, and yeah, I'm 30 now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted all the time, and I just want to stay in the house. And it was so cold last night. We had a negative wind chill of like negative 20, 25. So it was really cold. But of course, my Gene Pro came last night at like 9 o'clock at night. So I put on flip-flops and I'm in my underwear running outside to grab this package from Amazon. And I'm like, what am I doing? This is silly. Yeah. So all is well. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Not too much else to really talk about. I've been watching your guys' videos, still commenting. It's just, I think a lot of us have enjoyed the holidays and indulged, which was totally fine. I told myself before my Thanksgiving video, you know, I'm gonna indulge a little bit this holiday, and I did. So I'm not mad at gaining. It's not like I worked really hard and I still gained a pound or two. Like, that'd be bad. But this was kind of given. So now we're back on the horse, which again is a different mentality that I've ever had. If I fell off once and it'd be like, oh, okay, that's it, until a year later. No, there's no falling off the horse anymore. The horse has got me by the reins. I'm stuck on the saddle somehow. My leg's stuck on there. Got to get back on, because I owe it to myself, and I owe it to, myself. I don't owe it to anybody else. Yeah, I went to myself. I'm gonna put a couple pictures in here of our holiday and New Year's. There's only one picture from New Year's, and we had a small glass of champagne at midnight, and then that was it. I can get wasted off of like 4.5 drinks of a champagne though, so that's good to know. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful 1st of January, and we will talk soon.